Hey guys, so today we're going to combine doing adding and subtracting, multiplying, dividing of negative and positive integers. So I'm not going to go through every single example you're going to see because I'm sure you guys have been working very hard. We've also worked on this in class, so I'm not too concerned. So let's just look at this first one. Let's say I have 13 subtract 17. Well, the first thing I look at is that I have 13 positives and 17 negatives. And since I have subtraction, I know I'm going to do keep, change, change. So I'm going to keep the 13 the same. I'm going to change subtraction to addition and make the 17 a true negative. This is also called doing the additive inverse. Now, this is like saying I have $13 and I spend $17. So I know since my signs are different, I'm going to subtract and take 17 minus 13, which is going to leave me with 4. Now I'm going to go back and take the sign of the larger number and look and see which I have more of. So I know that 17 is the larger number, and it has a negative, which makes sense because I have 13 positives and 17 negatives. And since I have more negatives, my answer is going to be negative. So again, this is like saying I have $13. I spend 17 on my credit card. I owe the bank $4, and money that you owe is always negative. Let's look at another one. All right, let's say I had negative 7 times negative 10. Well, I see immediately that this is multiplication, and so my rules are different. I know that if my signs are the same, my answer is always going to be positive. A negative times a negative is a positive. So negative 7 times negative 10 is going to leave me with positive 70. Let's look at another one. Let's say I have negative 15 plus 6. Now, again, I see immediately that my signs are different. If my signs are different, I know I'm going to subtract these numbers normally. 15 minus 6 is going to leave me with 9. Now I'm going to look and see which do I have more of. I see I have 15 negatives and 6 positives. Since I have more negatives, I'm going to take the sign of the larger number, which is 15. That's going to make this number negative 9. This is like saying I owe Miss Filardo $15. I pay her back $6. I still owe her $9, and money that I owe is always negative. Let's look at one more. All right, let's say I have negative 50 divided by 5. Now, I see that this is division, so I know since my signs are different, my answer is going to be negative. Negative 50 divided by 5 is going to leave me with negative 10. All right, that's going to be it. Oh, wait, no, let's do one more just in case. Let's say I have positive 7 minus negative 10. Well, I know that because I have two negatives like this, I'm going to do keep, change, change. So I'm going to keep my 7. I'm going to change my addition sign, and I'm going to change my negative sign to a positive. So now this becomes 7 plus 10, which is 17. All right, truly now, that's going to be it for me. Let's practice.